Welcome to your new Rich Power site. This site, of course, you guys know is run on WordPress. To get to the login screen, it's richpowerinc.com/login. We'll be providing you guys with usernames and passwords. For the logging in, you can use either your username or your email address. Passwords are going to be set to something that's pretty difficult. By default, that's a WordPress wants you to use difficult passwords. I agree with that. And since you guys have been hacked in the past, I recommend that you stick with something that's difficult. That said, it's probably going to be something that's not easy to remember. So you guys will have to figure out how you're going to remember it. Dan and I use a password manager. I recommend them. But there's other ways to remember, so that's up to you guys. At any rate, enter your username or email and your password, log in, and the dashboard should be pretty familiar to you guys since you've used WordPress in the past. I will say that the menu system you see on the left-hand side is a little bit abbreviated from what you may be used to seeing. And that's because we are going to be managing all the updates and that stuff for you guys, so there's no real reason to clutter the menu with that information. You guys will have all the ability to create new posts, edit posts, delete posts. Same with pages and users. And then the forms, you'll be able to see the entries for the forms, edit the forms, and add new ones if you wanted. The main thing I was like to point out is that we've been adding help topics for all our clients. It's been well received, and the help information typically is going to be in video format, and it will only be available to logged in users. And we'll go over how to create users and limit their access and that kind of stuff in a different video. So that's kind of the initial, here's your new site. And like I said, we'll continue in additional videos and dive into how to edit and whatnot with the other functionality. I guess the last thing I want to point out before we end this video are comments. By default, we always disable comments, and unless you guys specifically ask for comments to be enabled for blog posts, they will not be. I find that it gives an inroad for the potential for malicious code to be entered into the website. So I just leave them out unless people specifically ask. So that's pretty much it for the intro, and we'll show more options in the next video.